returned from the Peru New Year's tour. I have to say, what an experience. There is nothing in this world that you can experience that prepares you for going out there and seeing that many amazing women. I've been dating internationally for 18 months now. I've been doing it all kinds of different ways, but this was my first social. If anybody's thinking about doing any of this, get yourself out there to a social. This is the way to do it. Nothing else compares. Nothing else even comes close. If you're thinking about doing this, stop thinking about it. Do it. I cannot recommend heavily enough getting out there and just doing this. If I was asked to sum up Peruvian women in one word, I would say short. They are generally quite short, but what they lack in height, they more than make up for in big hearts. Lots of emotions, lots of sincerity, and an endless supply of beauty. Oh, good grief, you think you're at a fashion show. Everywhere you look, there are just amazing looking girls there. You go to a social and they are all looking at you with marriage in their minds. You meet them, these are some of the loveliest people you will ever meet in your entire life. I feel lucky to have met even one or two of them, but to have met over 200, I don't know what guy could ever be that lucky. And I count myself lucky every day just for the fact that I got to go there. I did not want to come home. If I had the choice, I would be there right now. I'm actually a really picky kind of guy. I have very stringent requirements as to who I'm looking for. After a year and a half of looking in other countries, I found no one. I went there for 8 days and I've got now a list of 4 or 5 that I'm really interested in. Now I have the difficult choice. And what a choice to have. I would rather be choosing between too many options than to be stuck at home and have not enough options at all. Lima is just about the craziest place on earth. It's a jam-packed city full of so many people, but full of so much variety, so much contrast, so much variation in the kinds of people that you meet, the kind of people that you see on the street. I know that I've only scratched the surface. Not even. I've barely touched the surface. It's just such an epic city. But the place I did see, Miraflores, the district there, never felt so safe in my life in any city anywhere in the world. The government really works hard to make sure that tourists are looked after and that everybody's friendly, and it works. You have to know a little bit of Spanish. I'll be honest with you there. Learn a few words, it'll make your time a lot easier. Even in KFC, where all the signs are in English, the staff don't really speak it much. But you got KFC out there, so it's not like you feel far from home. Having said that, if you spend your week in the KFCs and the Burger Kings and the Pizza Huts and the TGIs, then you're really missing out on Peru. They've got like 400 national dishes, and let me tell you, these guys can cook. The food is amazing. I mean, it is just awesome. So what I would suggest is get out there, go with a local to some restaurant and order some real Peruvian cuisine. You will not be sorry. This is amazing food. It may sound strange to see it, but even with the girls that you go out there to meet who blow away your expectations, even with the socials, which are just the most unreal and yet fantastic experiences of your life, even with the great weather and the great city, the highlight of the tour for me was actually meeting the staff at AFA. These are some of the friendliest people I've ever met in my entire life. These are people of genuinely excellent character. I think these are literally some friends that I'm going to keep for life. I intend to stay friends with these guys for always, because I don't consider that I hired some service staff. I consider that I made some friends. And all of them, I mean Sarah, Ron, Jenny, all the translators, Patty and Natalie and all the guys, seriously amazing people. They look after everything, and you can tell that they're not doing it because it's some kind of obligation on them. These are genuinely friendly, helpful people.
I see that when time flies, my life full of your love. It's full of your love. I still can't get enough. So to all of your
searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
Check out our website at latinlovemates.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.
It's full of your love. Hold on in the moment where we wanna be. It's right here waiting. It's right